Okay guys, today what we're going to do in this video, I've been having this problem of recording things like getting an overhead point of view. I've never really had what you call an overhead tripod, and I've been thinking of all these kind of ways to make one, and I've looked on Amazon, and the ones on Amazon want to clip onto the side of your desk and then lean over. But if you have anything, if your desk is thicker than 2 inches, then it won't clip on. And a lot of people's been having problems with the bolts on those, that they're made really generically and they break off. So I've been like, you know, the hamsters in the wheel in my brain have been trying to come up with ideas of how to make one myself, and I think I have got it figured out. In fact, I'm going to let you guys watch as I try to put it together for the first time. Okay, so what I have here, I will give you a link to where you can buy these lamps. And these lamps here have this arm. I've got it tightened down, but they can like stretch out and over like that. And what I'm going to do, and seeing it goes from left to right and it goes out. Well, what I'm going to do, I am going to take the lamp part off, and I'm going to figure out a way to mount a cell phone, a smartphone, onto this right here. Actually, you can mount a smartphone or a GoPro, you know, an action cam on there. This really wouldn't be big enough to mount a like DSLR camera, so you don't want to do that. But the plus about this, instead of buying a generic one of these on Amazon or eBay, is since this was built for a lamp, this has a counterweight right here. That's a good, I'd say 4 pounds. So the plus about that is you could set this anywhere on your desk once this is transferred into a tripod on the left or right side, and you don't have to mount it to the side of your desk. This thing is portable because of this counterweight, and then you can do some overhead shots as like you're making your drawing, or you're doing crafts, or you're working on electronics. This will be able to capture your every move, your video, especially if you do a lot of do-it-yourself videos. Okay guys, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna use these handy dandy wire cutters. And the first thing I'm gonna do is, instead of taking this lamp all apart, I'm gonna have to cut it right here. And if you look, you can see that I'm just cutting this. Just snip that, and then I'm going to pull the wire. And I'm going to pull the wire down through here. Okay, and then this was the on and off switch and the plug-in. I'm going to lay that in the floor. And if you can come around here and see this, there are 2 Phillips screwdrivers here. And I'm going to go ahead and take the screwdriver and undo these screws. That is the first step in this transformation process here. I'm going to put the screws down there. Let me take that other screw off. And then I'm going to put the light in the floor. And so far, this is what we should have, is this stand. Now, this is completely just the stand. Okay guys, I have a lot of adapters and everything to like action cameras, and clips and adhesive tape Just a lot of little endings and everything. So what I'm going to do first is this right here. Hopefully I won't mess it up. I had the idea of either pushing it back and making this flat and then screwing a clip mount on there, or pushing it forward and then screwing on a mount. I'm going to go with the option of pushing it forward, and hopefully it doesn't break off. So far it's bending. Hopefully it does not mess up. It'd be really sad, guys, if I mess this baby up. Bending it like the Hulk. So let me see, out of all these adapters I have down here, maybe if they went on the outside of this. So I'm going to open this back up, guys, just a little bit, okay? Okay, so I'm going to open that up just a little bit more, this up just a little bit more. I'm going to try to fit this in between there. It's got to go a little bit more. Okay. I'm adjusting it. Okay, now that looks like it will go in. So, you're going to have one of these pieces here from your Action kit. I don't know really what it's called, but that is exactly what it looks like. And I'm going to put a screw into there. And I have a screw that came off the Action kit that just goes on like that, and it actually has an adjustment wheel. That's what I call it. Looking good so far. So that's another step, guys. That right there, you see how that, and that can go up and down. The tighter I get it, the more it wants to stop. Now, what I have right here is one of those clips. And on this clip, I've stickered this in a long time ago, but it has a 1/4 inch screw head on it, if you can see that. And what I'm going to do, this will fit right in here. And I'm going to line that up. And I'm going to take a regular, if you ever have messed with action cams, you'll know this is like a regular screw that comes with them. And I'm going to line these two holes up. I'll take another one and now I can go like this, like that, and 360 around. So let's just see how tight this can get right here. Get pretty tight. Now, what I have here, guys, in my Action kit is these are cell phone holders, and this will hold the cell phone on a 1/4 inch screw. So I'm going to take this, and you guessed it, I'm going to screw it into that 1/4 inch screw. And I'm going to get it kind of tight, but not like Incredible Hulk tight. And then I'm going to take the phone. Now this is an iPhone 6s just for testing. I do have some better iPhones. I'll probably end up putting at least a 7 on there. But this is an iPhone 6s. It has a case that has a battery charger on it. So I'm going to take this. First of all, before I put the phone on there, I want you guys to see what it looks like, how I've modified this, and how it works. Okay. Now I'm going to put the phone on there with the camera pointing down, because I'm going to look up here and want to know what I'm recording. And I'm going to turn on the, you can see this can all adjust right here. Let me see, I'm going to push this farther back. I'm going to push that out farther than the tripod that I've made. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to record a video and show you some things real quick, and then I'm going to upload that. So here's an example of what you can do. You can show stuff underneath from an overhead point of view. This is what you can do. You know, here's Buzz, and he's going to say, "To infinity and beyond." So guys, this is it. This is my overhead tripod mount, and I'm gonna look forward to doing some how-to videos for you guys, and I hope that you can build one of these of your own, because this is a good quality one, a lot better in my opinion than the ones you can buy on Amazon. And I'm going to give you the link to this lamp and the link to the action camera parts that I used, so that you can build your very own. Anyways guys, if you liked this video, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and until next time, have a good day.